Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan, and this episode of the Sports Report Podcast is being brought to you by MAONO microphones and the MAONO Wave T5 wireless lavalier system. Definitely check it out over at MAONO.com, the best lavalier system and wireless. All right, let me go ahead and bring everybody on. First, this next gentleman is making his triumphant return. He is back after being out last week. Let me bring my man 7 on. Well, actually, he called himself 5. What the hell you calling yourself 5, man? You only 7. You subtracting 2? What the hell?
Well, excuse me. I've always been 5.
You've always been 5.
I don't care about the cease and desist that I got from Jaden Daniels' team. I have always been 5. So I don't know what he's talking about. This is my number. He kissed my ass.
Number, man. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I just froze up in the camera for some daggone reason. Hold on.
Your chocolatey goodness just froze everybody out. Like the computer just doesn't know how to process.
That's what it is.
The beauty.
That's what it is. You can still hear me though, right?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I'll fix that in a second. I'm going to get everybody in here first. Let me go ahead and bring my man, the next gentleman on. He is with me every Saturday night on the Geek Gauntlet podcast, which you can hear on Elite Sports and Entertainment Network. Oh, what are you doing? What the heck? Okay, I guess I can go ahead and bring him on. Angel, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, what? No, I almost didn't not forget to put my mic on the stand before the show started. I'm sitting here, I'm getting ready to introduce myself, and I look to my right, and there's no fucking microphone there. It's like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. So nope, I got the mic now. The mic is up and running. You guys can hear me good, right?
I got you.
All right, yeah. And as you can see, I'm not Ando tonight. I'm 1 because fuck Jaden Daniels. I'm not going to stop giving high fives. I will give you 1, or as we get into Sports After Dark, I'll start flipping fingers off. Because fuck it, HR's back tonight. I might as well set myself up for an appointment for HR.
Dang.
Oh, you think you're not going to get in trouble for last week? We're just going to talk about both episodes tomorrow.
That's fine. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. Whatever.
And last but certainly not least, this next gentleman is from the Original Player versus Team podcast. Let me go ahead and bring my man John. John, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
John!
What's up, John? Buddy?
Good to have you back,
y'all
bro.
too, man.
Good to have you back. All right, now I got
to ask real quick because John wasn't here last week to talk about it. How do you feel about the Vikings having Kyler Murray as the starter for the Vikings to start the season?
I'm cool with it, as long as he learned to read playbook. As long as his college education, the phonics.
Let me go ahead. While y'all talk about that, I'm gonna go ahead and jet out and jet back in so I can fix this camera.
You're good, buddy.
I'll be right back, you guys.
I'm okay with it, man. McCarthy still needed some room to grow, so he got thrown to the wolves. So I'm okay with it so far.
I don't think I feel like with JJ, maybe they tapped him as the starter before they should have. You know, it happens sometimes in baseball. Somebody gets called up too early, and I think he looks better. He's in a better position if he's sitting behind Sam Darnold. I think the Vikings are in a better position if they had kept Sam Darnold.
Absolutely. I don't I don't know why we got rid of him in the first place. But that's what we should done. Kept Sam Darnold. You draft a quarterback in the first round, cool. You're looking at your future. We all know Sam Darnold's a means to an end. But judging from the season he previously had, and then to get rid of him after that, come on, man.
you guys are contending in the postseason if you have Sam Darnold, because I think a lot of things fall into place if you keep him.
Absolutely.
And I think that the benefit to JJ is the pressure's not on him, because just because you're picked in the first round doesn't mean you have to start your rookie year. Doesn't mean you have to be immediately thrown in. Doesn't mean you're ready.
Exactly.
That's why I think rookie quarterbacks shouldn't be allowed to start in the first season.
But my Vikings have bad luck with quarterbacks since, I don't know, Dante Culpepper.
I was saying it had to be Culpepper.
Yeah, Ponder
I
sucked.
mean,
I think
Cousins was a
Ponder's
means to an end, but I get it. But I'm just saying. Well, no, I take that back. Brett Favre did really well, so
Yeah.
He was there for what, a couple years, and he did all right.
He did really good.
He was there 2 seasons.
So
I don't fucking like Brett Favre as a person, but
I
just said he had a really good season.
He's definitely screwed. He definitely screwed the state of Mississippi more than the economy, but or the education system. But for me, it's there's a lot of talent there, and I hope that they're able to continue or at least do something to get more resources. Kyler's not bad. Cliff Kingsbury just wasn't the right coach for him. I think that shorter quarterbacks in the league work. It just takes just like any other player. It takes the right coach.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't think it's impossible to think that he does better, but are they going to find a way to either coach up or fill the rest of the gaps that team has to where they can be a true contender? Because I think there's more than a couple pieces missing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I hated. I saw what happened to Jamal Adams, man. I'm like, why the fuck are you playing? Why are you playing?
I'm not against it.
Even though he's not the same, but he still has the mentality that help everybody else on the field be better.
Now, if Jamal Adams is the player that I think he is, and I think he's a good player, he'll be on the sideline even with that Achilles tear or the ACL tear that he has.
I think it's a torn quad.
It's quad.
It's a quad.
Yeah.
I'm not against the move, to be honest with you. I actually like it. New system, probably a new position that he's playing. I mean, was it like a freak accident that had happened on like the second or third play, or was he playing more than 2 or 3 drives? Because there's
second quarter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been playing. I wouldn't have been playing into the second quarter, like a drive or 2 in the first quarter to kind of get my feet back in the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, but hold on, he's changing positions again because he was a linebacker last year, and that's when they brought him in. That's where he was, and then they moved him back to safety like last week or something like that.
I wouldn't have.
Or no, it was like a week into camp. They switched him back to safety.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's got to cut weight with that because you're definitely going to be bigger as a linebacker. So he's got to cut weight. That's brutal. I think you're right. Couple of drives, especially for the first game, his body's still adjusting.
Yeah. Because wasn't he hurt all season last year too?
Yeah.
So that would have been for me. It would have been like a drive or 2
season in like 4 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is Will back yet? I don't think
he is not. You know what? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Angel Reese building orphan children's homes with the bricks that she laid in the fourth quarter yesterday, topping it off the coup de grace of missing the game-winning shot. I first learned about it. I had to go back and watch it, I'll admit. Because like I saw somebody shared a photo where it said, and Caitlin Clark had a smirk on her face, and it said that there he is. Okay, we were just getting ready to talk about your favorite topic. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we were talking about your girlfriend, Will.
Who?
Angel Reese.
Angel. We were just getting ready to start talking
Not
about
Angel.
Hell no. Hell no.
You can turn her down.
So
yeah, I was.
I'm sorry. That was me. Well,
like old boy from Ice Age.
I was just getting ready to say, I'm sorry. It's your make believe girlfriend from Ice Age. That was, damn it, you beat me to it.
Her body don't. Her face might.
Hey, look, lights can fix a lot of things. Lights can. Lights can fix a lot of things. Ask all the girls that have slept with Ando. Like
I'm
the
sorry, did
darkness
you say
changes.
lights? Hold on. Did you say lights or whites?
Lights.
Because whites can fix a lot of shit too.
No, that's okay. What you just said is racist. What I said
Whoa!
was lights.
Race had nothing to do with that. Race had
said white-
absolutely white.
You said whites can fix a lot of shit.
Yo, man.
W-I-T-E-S, man. White.
Damn.
God damn it, Ando.
Whoa.
I don't. If
You're
I
so
don't
God
say
good.
the
damn,
age,
man.
right? I'm not
Hey,
saying
man, I
whole
just came
whites.
back into this thing.
all right?
Get low. What I walk
No.
into? Get low.
No, look, it's not like
Okay.
I'm saying whites. Okay, I'm saying
Okay.
whites.
Lottie.
I'm not putting the
Lights-
on the H. All right.
Lights can fix a lot of things. But Angel Reese bricks that last shot. We get the iconic photo of Caitlin Clark smirking. I love that smile was absolutely hilarious. I'm actually thinking one of my regulars that I host karaoke that comes in and sings where I host karaoke at. She
Brandon.
literally looks. What's up, Brandon? Brandon hosts the Sports Nuts. They are bringing their show back. Their new season starts tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:35 p.m. Eastern on the Sportsnet Network. Check those guys out. They're fantastic. I talk baseball with them sometimes.
Only sometimes.
I've got a regular. She looks exactly like Caitlin Clark, and I'm going to ask her on Friday if we can recreate that photo because I need that joy in my life. That was great. So, Will, what did you think about Queen Angel and her masonry fest of bricklaying last night?
Queen Angel, that's hilarious. I thought it was pathetic. She missed like 8 layups this whole game. 8 layups. Like, bro, you supposed to be a pro player. Come on, man.
That's high school numbers.
Come on, that's high school number, man. Come on, man.
All white prep high school numbers, missing 8 layups in a game. What
And
the
so
hell?
here's the thing that makes me upset about our people per se. And John, I think you see where I'm on with this. It's like a brother ain't supporting the sister. Look, when the sister fuck up, the sister fuck up. And I'm gonna call that
That's
shit.
true.
That's my job to call that shit. And I'm calling that shit. It ain't about a black thing or white thing or creator or athlete thing. When you miss 8 layups and you at the highest level of your profession, what does that say about you?
Hold on, I have a question. Were people getting mad and calling black people traitors for criticizing Russell Westbrook when he wasn't allowed to shoot a 3 when he was with the Lakers?
That's a good point too.
What? I'm sorry.
That's a good point too.
We hold those guys accountable.
Mm-hmm.
We call Angel out on fucking up. Suddenly, we're not supporting a black woman. If a white person says that it's about race, what the fuck? That's my question.
Exactly.
It's because she's a black woman. We're not allowed to. We can rip on them for being black, and we can rip on them for being a woman, but we can't rip on them for being a black woman.
Well, that's not what it is. It's about her being a shitty basketball player.
Absolutely, and that's what we say as sports analysts. But everybody else be like, nah, Ando's white. He's pure racist because he don't like it. No, I don't like Angel Reese because she can't. She can't
We ripped apart Caitlin Clark less than a month ago. It ain't.
Yeah.
Just saying, man. I mean, it's not like. I mean, if you were good at what you did, you would get your flowers and you would get praised for being good at what you do.
Look,
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark,
You're calling a spade a spade.
Exactly.
Caitlin Clark is great at shooting a 3. She
The problem
really
is-
doesn't have much else around, but she's great
He
at shooting
put
a
one
3.
right in the Angel's eye.
Hey, Kyle, come
He
on.
put one right in her eye.
Come on.
Y'all gotta stop talking Miss Reese. You better
Yo,
fucking do it, bro.
Casey, I'm gonna say it like this, sir, and I'll look in the camera dead in the eye. If Angel Reese has a problem, she can come on this show and she can air her grievances, and we're gonna miss it like she missed every single fucking basket.
He
in
can
that
air her
fourth fucking
grievances
quarter.
right on my shoulder blade. Come on. Come on, baby.
I doubt
Casey,
we're
come in and talk
gonna
about it.
get it. We might get it on the third, fourth, or fifth tape.
At this point, guys, at this point, to me,
Yo, man.
to me, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. He's 6'4", 6'5", somewhere in that realm.
6'4". Yeah.
You need.
I like him tall.
You need.
Hey, look, I'll climb a tree.
need
Yeah,
to be
agreed.
able-
Agreed.
You need to be able to do the very basic thing in basketball, and that's hit a damn layup. Very basic. That's what you need to be able to do. And for some reason, she couldn't do it yesterday, or last night. And it's like it kills me because you're going up against Caitlin Clark, Like they don't need an excuse. That's the first thing.
Right.
Second, you making yourself look bad, which in turn make us look bad because we're throwing your support, and you up here failing. Can't do that, man.
They still have layup lines. They still do that as a thing.
I think
She
they
must
do.
miss that practice.
I was just curious.
I don't know.
Right.
But like,
She must miss
but
that
here's my
practice.
thing. If it was that like every layup she's taking is contested and she's facing the, another person that's her height,
Yeah.
Angel
Wilson. If Angel Wilson is blocking every single one of her shots.
but like
or
that's what
contesting
I can
every
accept
one.
that. You can accept that.
That
to
girl
a
was
point.
my height and sent her shit to the bleachers. You hear me?
Exactly. Like
Get
and
out
I
of here,
mean, she
man.
came right across that motherfucker.
like I went
Oh,
through and I
man.
watched a clip.
Yo,
I watched a clip of every one of her shots last night. That was one of the things that I watched last night after I saw this news. She has a horrible shot selection. She does not take that brief instant. She's not reading what she's doing correctly. If her vision was 10% better, she'd be one of the top 5 players in the WNBA. Because she can get to the ball and she can make the moves, but she's not. It's the fundamentals that she's missing when it comes to a shot. And you shouldn't be missing the fundamentals of a layup as a professional basketball player, regardless of gender. All right. Bring him in. Bring him in.
I got to bring my boy Kyle in on it. I got to bring him in. Kyle, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
What up, Kyle?
Y'all gonna leave that goddamn girl alone. Right? Leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone.
Look, now I'm gonna bring up something else too. And I'm gonna ask everybody's opinion here. When she run up and down the court, does she look uncoordinated or what?
Kyle, you start because you're our Angel Reese
like
defender.
her knees kind of pointed in.
Get him, Skip.
First of all, Slim Shady, chill out. All right?
Just drop some shady. It's time the real
You
shady.
gotta chill out, Slim Shady.
He got his hat backwards, so he.
Yo, look, one of the people watching the show loves it when I wear the white T-shirt, so I gotta rep the white T-shirt when I'm on the show.
Man.
So go ahead.
You gotta chill. Yeah, she do look. I think it's because she's lanky. She does look uncoordinated.
Yeah, she's dingy, man.
But it's because she's lanky. That's what it is. It's weird. I don't know.
You know how some people walk pigeon-toed? She runs pigeon-kneed sometimes. Like they're
That's
just
what I
putting it in.
said. Like it's.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry. That's the only way I can think of
Inside.
explaining it.
Pigeon Need is great. Pigeon Need was great.
She's a giraffe learning how to walk for the first time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like when she, like the fast break layup she missed yesterday. She like got it and then had to figure out like which leg
Which
goes
foot to
first.
put on the ground. Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
And it's like I'm gonna throw the ball up anyway.
yeah.
I'm gonna hit the glass.
I got the ball. I'm just gonna throw it up.
It's gonna hit the glass. It's gonna be somewhere.
Jesus, take the wheel.
That's worse than Lamar Jackson just throwing the ball downfield. Oh, Mark Andrews will get it.
Huh. Mark, is Mark with the Ravens still? I don't know if he's still there or not.
He with the Ravens still.
Yeah, he's out of state.
Isaiah likely they got rid of. But yeah, man, I just thought it was pathetic. Because you had the game winning layup.
Yep.
You gotta stick that, man.
She put it right between the square.
Yeah.
And it still did not make it into the basket.
You got to hit that.
That square is a great guy. Like I talked to my son about it with basketball. That square is a great guide, but it is not the end all be all. That's why players don't just rely on the square. That's why they're going for the actual, nothing but net, back of the rim, whatever, like right there where it's going to go in, because that square is not the guarantee that they teach you it is when you're in middle school and elementary school learning the fundamentals.
But she's 6'4". You got to have some type of touch around the paint. Come on now.
Especially as a
She
WNBA
got to have
center.
a touch off the glass long as she's been playing basketball.
Yeah. Like she just put it up there and pray.
It's why we like Asia Wilson, because Asia, her fundamentals are probably the best in the WNBA.
Top tier. Her footwork, top
Absolutely.
tier.
Oh yes.
Like if Asia would, if Angel would let people teach her how to enhance her game, it would. Spend a
I mean,
week
the
with
girl
the Team
worked out with
Elijah.
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
Like,
Lisa Leslie's good.
He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
He wasn't listening.
Nope.
She wasn't taking no notes, no nothing. She wasn't listening to it nothing because she's still missing like 8 in a game.
Yeah. Hell,
Man.
her stat line for that game was 38 minutes. She had 15 points on 5 of 16 shooting. Now, granted, she was 5 of 6 from the line, but she was in fact the only person to miss from the line. The Atlanta Dream were 25 of 26 from the line yesterday, which is incredible. 14 rebounds, great. 6 assists. I'll take it from my center or forward position. But you have 5 offensive rebounds. Like,
It sounds like he's trying to be Dennis Rodman and take over the game.
Dennis Rodman would never.
No, Dennis Rodman would take the rebound and flip it like.
But listen to what I'm saying. Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot for shit. Dennis Rodman didn't even attempt layups unless he was right at the basket to dunk the basketball.
Detroit, absolutely.
But it's like
he made sure he hit
picture
him.
Dennis Rodman trying to offensively take over the game.
Those were Russell Westbrook as numbers. That's what those were Westbrook numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Rodman did have a game. He had 30 points in the NBA game. Don't forget that. He did have 30 points at one point. He was hitting in one game. At least he got that. One Angel got.
I'm just saying. That's what that looks like to me. It's like Rodman tried to take over the game from Jordan and fucked it up. That's what happened to Angel Reese.
It just makes me upset because the way the WNBA is currently being looked at, and this is what kills me with the Caitlin Clark and the Sophie Cunningham love, is because their teammates get diminished in that. Aaliyah Boston ain't no joke.
Mm-mm.
Come on now. Give Aaliyah her due. I mean, good Lord. That's the thing that kills me. But Angel, you got to get better, man. Because like you said, she did work out with Lisa. She wasn't listening. She wasn't taking no notes.
Obviously not.
She ain't watching.
You better go to Cheryl Miller.
She ain't watched the instructional video.
Hey, you know what? Cheryl Miller wouldn't be a bad one. You get a chance. I mean, especially with how good she was, like, especially when it came to fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a training camp for Cheryl Miller for her would probably do her some good.
I mean, if Miller, Rebecca Lobo, and Lisa Leslie all got together and taught her the fundamentals of just playing in the paint, she would be 10 times better than what she is right now.
I mean,
even if she had a mid game, she'd be better than what she is right now. Free throw line extended in on the low block, post somebody up.
A mid game is great, but they need her more down in the paint in the way that they run those sets.
Yeah.
So she's got to get that upfront offense. Like, and defensively, she's not bad, but her offensively, like upfront, right inside.
Yeah. And then the whole thing with the Caitlin Clark smiling and laughing right behind her. Oh God. Oh, they're gonna have a field day with that.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't have smiled too?
I would have.
I would blame her. I don't blame her. I would have smiled.
You guys did see where Caitlin was standing during that kind of final 5-second scrum at the game, right? When Angel missed a shot, and then when the offensive teammate got the rebound and she put the shot, Caitlin stood there and watched Angel shooting, more than likely like, she ain't hitting this. And then when the teammate got it, she took a step into the paint to get ready to rebound. Like, she knows Angel is not a threat. And that for a person, yeah.
I would have done that too. Right behind. I would have done that right there. Right, you did to me, I'm gonna do it to you. Yeah. I'm petty. I'm petty. Yeah. Got to do better. Gots to do better, man. Gots to do better. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's the thing is she has the potential to do better
if she would get out of her own way.
Oh yeah.
100%
you just need
correct.
to become a rebounder and a defensive player.
You don't need to score points.
Let the offense go. Let it go.
Yeah, you don't need to score points to make a difference.
You got a wide open layup, pass it.
Nobody's around you and you're right there in the paint, pass it out.
Pass the ball.
Oh, what you calling a Ben Simmons?
Yeah, man. At least Ben Simmons could dunk.
Yes.
If she could jump even a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, hold on this topic really quick. Last week, I went to the casino to watch a game. It was Red Sox and whoever they were playing last week. I can't remember. They lost. That's the part that sucked.
Blue Jays?
Anyway, it was Red Sox Blue Jays game. And I sat next to a woman. She was on. She played. There was a women's professional baseball league or basketball league in the 80s that she played in. She's 6'3", tall woman, older, but she played in this league. And
tall glass of ice water.
And we were sitting there and like we were talking because like she was watching Caitlin play because there was a Fever game on that night, and we started just talking sports in general. And I asked her, I was like, I said there was always a big discussion about if they should lower the rim height in the women's game to, add that ability, make it easier to dunk and add that, quicker pace flair. And she said, absolutely not. That's not what it's about. She goes, it's more about fundamentals. It's more about ball control and movement. It's not so much about ISO. And she goes, if they did that now, it would take a decade before they could actually do it in the WNBA because they'd have to start it at the high school level. They'd have to start it. Then they have to put it in at the college level when those girls are going up. And then you can move it into the WNBA. And she's right. I thought that was interesting. She goes, when I wanted to, I could dunk. Just I had the verticality. She goes, I just didn't want to do it. Hey, you know what? That's when you can actually have that discussion with somebody that was at least close to being there. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, but they are definitely, of course, they don't rely on athleticism, but their fundamentals are way better than the NBA's.
Yeah, for sure.
They honestly, they shoot better. Their footwork, most of their footwork is better than a lot of NBA players. They could stand to go learn something from them.
Well, that's
some real shit.
Devin Booker spent an offseason learning from Diana Taurasi and Kobe. And it made him a far better player fundamentally. And he credits Diana with a lot of that. And he said, there was some stuff that Kobe taught him, which of course, if you get the chance to learn from Kobe,
yeah, but he taught her too. So
right. But he credits a lot of his fundamental improvement with Diana Taurasi, and I think that's just more proof of the value, the depth of fundamentals in the women's game.
I loved when they had Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi going at
those were some good games.
And their podcast, when they do games together too, when they talk about them, is really amazing as well.
They both know the game and love it, and I think that's one of the great things to see.
They're both from UConn, and UConn, you can make an argument. UConn, Tennessee, and South Carolina are all like the women's basketball schools. If you go to those schools, you know basketball.
Yeah.
I'll take a moment.
I'll take a moment. He's been making some girls look foolish out there.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
He's been crossing people over into the nether realm. I was like, good God. Oh, man, just go. Yes, Paige Beckers has been crossing the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's got handles, man.
Dude.
Mad handles.
Cross me up, dude, in an instant.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Whoa, I meant basketball-wise, bro.
I'm going to make you watch the sexual harassment video again.
Too late. I haven't memorized her.
How they doing? How they doing in South Park? What was that? The sexual harassment panda? Panda.
Wow.
And when you create sexual harassment, it makes me a sad panda.
Hey. Oh man.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. I gotta do it now.
He's finna find it.
Come on, let's keep going.
All right, let's go ahead and keep the party started, y'all. We got the.
There we go. You got to address me by my official handle now.
Damn, man.
SH Panda.
Oh
At least he appreciated
man,
it so we don't get pulled out.
Panda.
man. All right. So it looks like from league officials reported by Rage in our group chat. And I saw it later on Bleacher Report. League sources have reported that the NBA has found no evidence that the Clippers own the Donald Sterling, Steve Ballmer, funneled money through team sponsors to play Kawhi Leonard and to circumvent the salary cap. So, with that being said, A, was this drama all to do about nothing? And B, do we revisit that trade with Toronto? Or do you keep Kawhi? What y'all think?
They better keep it.
Talk at once.
I would keep him.
I was about to say they better keep him.
Better
I
keep it.
keep him. I keep him at this point.
I mean,
Kinda
when
have
he's
to.
healthy, he's good.
I definitely agree with a lot of the comments that it's kind of sus that there was a big to do about everything and all of a sudden, no, nothing happened. Everything was legit. Really? Really? That's what happened.
Much to do about nothing, man.
That's the biggest thing with this is what there had to have been something. Obviously, there was something that was sus from the beginning.
Right.
Why make such a big deal out of it? And then, oh,
Well, and the other thing that was crazy was I was seeing something like a week ago that they were expecting that this investigation could take into next off season.
I saw that too.
And then all of a sudden it's done.
yeah.
How much money did the Clippers owner have to give the league and the other owners to shut him up about what he did so that they didn't get in trouble?
Well, he is a previous owner of Microsoft. Then he did buy the team for like what, $2 billion from the racist himself,
Steve
Don
is-
Sterling.
Yeah, he did.
Steve
No.
is rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
Owners are coming to LA for steak dinners every time they come to play the Clippers. Except Jerry Reinsdorf. Jerry doesn't go with the team to LA. He hates the Clippers.
he's too old to fly.
And he can't shoot a steak there in LA.
Hey,
Damn. Damn.
There's
I'm sorry,
one
did
got
you say-
false teeth.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Yeah.
Ballmer. Did you say shakes? I can't go. I got the shakes. I can't go to the Clippers game. Fuck you, Jerry Reinsdorf.
Oh,
They would have
man.
signed LeBron.
Who? The Bulls? The Bulls? Nah. LeBron was
Hell
coming to
no.
Chicago.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
No.
I'll start something else.
Y'all fucking
No.
talk about Patrick Williams. I'm leaving the fucking show tonight.
Now the
I'm
trade.
not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it go.
Now, to remind everybody what the trade was, the Clippers were going to send Kawhi Leonard to the Raptors for Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, Pauls, and draft picks. Now,
Great fall. Great fall.
I didn't know I was
Oh.
going to LA. Thanks, Will. I appreciate that.
Pauls.
You know,
So-
if you pause just right when you say his name, you could say it's grade A Dick. And think about the people.
Whoa.
Ando.
Hold
Yo.
on, man.
Hey man, you gotta go to timeout, bro.
All right, well, timeout it
You
is.
gotta go to timeout, bro.
Oh no, I'm in timeout. Let me sing my theme song. Bum ba dum bum ba ba dum ba dum dum. Harassment.
That was
Panda.
wicked.
That was just wrong.
That was
But yeah,
wicked.
but I don't know about y'all, but let me see what these draft picks are: 2031 and 2033 first round picks, 2027
Oh,
picks, and
man.
2 second round picks. That's what the Clippers would get. And the Raptors, of course, is Kawhi Leonard. You know what? You don't know what the hell them draft picks gonna be. Keeping Kawhi.
Whew.
Honestly,
You know what the draft picks gonna be.
especially that far into the future, you'll have a shot at some better picks if you do it.
Yeah,
That's
Poor
not. That's,
Brandon Ingram, he just be getting sent everywhere.
I feel for that man.
Don't nobody
really
like
do.
that, Nick.
LeBron started all that. LeBron started that man career spiraling.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You got him up out of LA.
Had him up out of LA, and then next thing you know, he everywhere.
yep.
That's just disrespectful. Doggone it. But
Except Chicago, because we could use them for scoring. Sorry,
Who?
I'm back in timeout.
Who? Brandon Ingram? Yeah, we can
I would
bag.
take Brandon Ingram over Patrick Williams.
Hey, I would too.
Really? No, I'm
I
just kidding.
would. Really?
Would you take Angel
Uh.
Reese over Patrick Williams?
Ooh, that's a close one.
That's a
At this
close
point,
one.
yes. At least I know I'm getting 9 rebounds a game.
Moving on to football, you guys.
God.
Von Miller signs a 1-year deal with the Dallas Cowboys. And I'll keep it here. CeeDee Lamb, when asked about their offense, he said it's going to be the best offense in the league this year. Now, A, can Von Miller still be that dude?
No.
And B, is the Cowboys ready for this next step? Kyle, I'll start with you.
The Von Miller situation. They can use him on third down. Third and long. Third and distance, yes. But other than that, he can hang it up.
He's not an every down guy.
Nah, absolutely not. This being the best offense shit, I don't believe that one bit. Who's that running back? Who the fuck is that running back?
Javonte Williams, I think, still.
Javonte Williams.
Okay. Then they got what? Crybaby Pickens and
CeeDee Lamb.
CD Lamb.
Big Keith Lamb
And you got,
or Bucktooth.
And they got
oh man. You know who I feel sorry for now?
Tooth.
You know who I feel sorry for in that offense, though, man? The
I
tight
didn't see
end.
that boy's mouthpiece.
They got CD's teeth, lamb chop. That's what they got.
He know he had to boil his mouthpiece first.
Oh damn.
I don't. They still got to worry about the fucking Eagles for one. And I
True.
don't,
True.
Yeah.
the thing with Dallas, every year, almost every year, they usually like in the top 10 with scoring offenses and shit like that.
Yes.
It's been like that for the past couple of years. But what the fuck does that translate to in the playoffs? Absolutely nothing.
Right.
I'm sorry, Cowboys in the playoffs.
So I expect the Cowboys to do cowboy shit.
I do feel sorry for one person in the offense, and that's Jake Ferguson. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you, brother.
I feel bad for Dak because Dak.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I feel bad for Dak. I feel
bad for Dak.
I feel bad for Rain Dakota Prescott. That's
They need the White House back, man.
I feel bad for him.
Oh man, John, what you think about these Cowboys, man?
They still stink. Fuck them Cowboys. Man. God almighty, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. They gonna do the same thing. They might win 10 games, maybe 11. First round exit. Plain and simple.
I always thought.
I mean, I don't feel bad for Dak. He want to be there. He gonna lose the rest of his hair. He choosing to be there. Am I wrong?
You ain't lying. You ain't lying,
I'm
man.
just saying.
You ain't lying, my friend.
They offense is gonna be okay. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's gonna be trash, but it's gonna be all right. Like Dak's gonna throw for about close to 3,500 yards or so, maybe 20-something touchdowns, but it's not gonna be prolific.
Right.
Von Miller is, like y'all said, man. He's bring him in on third down, maybe second and third.
Yeah.
But he's not no every down guy no more. He the old head on the team, okay?
Right.
You got to face them facts. So, but yeah, fuck them.
F them Cowboys. Go on. All right, Mr. Panda. Go ahead and talk to me. What you know about them Cowboys, man?
So, first off, how much alcohol are they letting the Cowboys drink at the facilities when they do these interviews? Like, is Skip Bayless pushing his brand of vodka in there so that people can talk about Skip Bayless? Because you got two solid receivers. I like Lamb more than I like Pickens. The running back, if he can stay healthy, 1,100 yards, maybe.
Just remember one thing about Javonte Williams. Never let that man go for nothing. So
Yep.
keep that in mind.
The offensive line looks solid, but we're going to see how they play out in the season because Cowboys' big issue over the last couple of years is that offensive line being healthy. If Dak stays healthy, that offensive line stays healthy, I think it's top eight offense. But to say that you are the best offense, you got to go through LA, you got to go through Seattle. Green Bay made some additions. And that's just in the NFC. In Philadelphia, I think they got better by subtraction by getting rid of Brown. So,
I think they got worse.
what's that, Kyle?
They got worse.
Yeah.
Like, no, the Eagles got worse getting rid of AJ.
No, dude, no, they got better by getting rid of Brown.
No, they got
Because
worse.
now they can run the offense the way that they need to.
They
Get
don't
Barkley
have,
to run the ball on first and second down and get Brown and who's their other receiver?
So you think what's do Dotson and Devontae Smith? You think that? Yeah, no.
You think the Cowboys are going to beat the Eagles for the division?
No, but I think the Cowboys have a better offense passing the ball than the Eagles do passing the ball. They got better receivers. Dallas has better receivers.
Hold on, we're gonna test it, man. I have no problem saying I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
So,
I mean, the only receiver that
All right, I'm wrong.
that Philly may have that's better than the Cowboys will be Dallas Goedert.
I would say Goddard. Okay, so
that's a push between him and Ferguson.
The starting three receivers that they have listed for the Philadelphia Eagles is Devontae Smith, Datavion Wicks from Green Bay, and then their rookie Malachi Lemon. Their backup receivers are Hollywood Brown, laugh, and then Elijah Moore.
Hollywood Brown.
Now I will say they definitely have a better running back room with Barkley, Tank Bigsby, and Will Shipley, and they also have Damian Pierce from the Houston Texans as their fourth string if he even makes it out of camp. So Kyle, I can see the Cowboys will probably have a better offense than the Eagles. I will admit that. All right.
Win-wise, now when we talk about wins, no, I think the Eagles will be better than them. Yeah, offensively, I think they're better.
But
I think I'm just going to say what we both are thinking, Kyle. Fuck the Eagles and fuck the Cowboys. Go Giants. I want the Giants to win the division. Hold on. And we're talking about the Cowboys, which means I can say, fuck Jerry Jones.
Yep.
Jerry Jones.
Fucking Crypt Keeper gains another fucking soul by coaching that or by owning that team for another.
You call him Tales from the Crypt.
Have you not seen his fucking face? That guy is the Crypt Keeper from the fucking Tales from the Crypt, man. Am I wrong, Steven? You are the only one not busting out last week.
They put a picture up a while ago. They took Yoda and made him white.
Oh my God! There goes, boy.
that one, yep, that one I can see.
So he looked just like Yoda.
What you think about them Cowboys 7?
So I think CD needs to be tested for CTE, and I think the Cowboys are going 4-6 in the first 10.
Ooh.
Look, hold on, and I came up with that number looking at the schedule. So they're going to lose to New York. I'll give them Washington. They're going to lose to Baltimore and then Houston. They'll beat Tampa Bay. So we're at 2-4. They're going to lose to Green Bay. That's 2-5. I'm giving Philadelphia the first game. So that's 2-6. And then they'll beat Arizona and Indy to 4-6. So you're looking at 4-6, 5-5 if they beat Philly.
That's only 9-7.
Oh, and then I'm sorry. And then
There's one more.
One more. What was that? It's San Francisco. They're going to lose that one. So, like I said, you're at 4-6, 5-5 at best.
Is Houston, when they play Houston, are they home or are they in Houston?
Nope, they're in Houston.
See, I don't trust Houston. That's the thing. That's like a toss-up.
Houston, I'll give you that because Houston, which version of CJ Stroud are we going to get this year?
Nasty, though, y'all. That Texas defense is nasty.
And if that offensive line gets any better, like the offensive line was the worst.
It does. It got to get better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stroud made some bad decisions, but at the same time,
he was under a lot of fire.
Because that line was terrible.
He probably was triggered halfway through the season. Like,
yeah.
Well, but that's the thing is, I mean, but even like It's not like you're going to get 7-8 wins out of that first 10 games from the Cowboys.
No, absolutely not.
You're looking 5 to 6 optimistically.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's
Like I said, I
4,
gave
6,
them
5,
10.
and 5. Out of the first 10, you're looking at 6 and 4, 5 and 5, 4 and 6 at best. Like that's
I believe
10-7 and what? What's generous? 10-7?
I think you're being overly generous.
That's what I gave them.
Yeah, 10-7.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're gonna have a good offense. So
10-7 and first
I mean,
round.
good, not great, but
Yeah. 10-7 and first round exit, in my opinion. That's just me.
I don't
I don't know.
care. As long as they lose to the Jaguars the week of Christmas, I'm okay with that.
I think
All right.
it is very, very possible 9-8, 10-7, realistically. Because they're not going to beat Tennessee. Everybody's sleeping on Tennessee, and they're going to come out with a force this year. Philly, yeah, I mean, I expect they'll split it. They'll win one, lose the other. They're not beating Seattle. They're not beating the Rams. Jacksonville depends on what version of Sunshine we get. They will not beat the Giants this year at all. They will not beat the Giants at all this year. So, like,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
cold. Hey,
John Harbaugh is not playing around. They're not beating the Giants this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like I said, the Giants are going to be the sleeper team in the NFC East this year.
For sure.
College football is come up in the news. The AP Top 25 first poll of the season got Ohio State at number 1, followed by Oregon at number 2, and Georgia at number 3. Do we agree with these rankings for the top 3?
Yeah, look at that.
What? Ohio State should be number 1?
I gotta go look. I gotta take a glance at that.
I like it. I
judging
mean,
from it depends on what they ranked them by, because we got all kinds of talent. Even though we got a lot of talent that left, we got a lot of talent still on that team.
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked that we're number 1. I'm not gonna sit here and say we deserve to be number 1, but definitely top 3.
well, I mean, you've got to counteract for Georgia to have at least a couple of driving accidents and a couple of players to be out.
Damn.
I would shuffle it. I'll go. I put Oregon 1.
I don't hate that. Yeah,
I'll put the Bulldogs 2. Then I'll put Ohio State 3.
I don't hate it.
I would.
I ain't sure what the Bulldogs got going on, but yeah.
We got some games here that they are considering over on APnews.com. Some of the must-watch matchups. We got September the 12th, Ohio State at Texas.
Again?
Oh, yeah, that'll be a top 5 matchup if it plays out, right?
Oh, yeah. We got LSU at Ole Miss on September 19th. Lane Kiffin.
That's an SEC game. That's always going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Lane Kiffin returns to Auburn for the first time since his upward departure for LSU. Georgia, Alabama, October 10th. You know that's going to be a barn burner.
Always is.
Oh, yeah. Some of the things there. Look, end of the day, the Buckeyes can be there, but from what I'm understanding, their schedule is kind of tough. So we'll see what they do.
Always has been.
Yeah.
I mean, since they moved them teams to the Big Ten, its schedule been crazy.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, the bigger the conference, the more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think maybe competitive is the best word.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bigger the conference, you're going to have more competition, so to speak.
Yeah, but they moved really good teams to the Big Ten.
Yeah,
they just didn't move teams to make the conference bigger. They moved some great teams to the conference
this year. It's not like the Pac-12 this year where you have Utah State and you have Boise State, Washington State with Oregon. It's the Big Ten and the SEC are I'm going to say like 80 to 90% of your heavyweight matchups this year, whether they're top 25 matchups or not. But looking at Ohio State, just starting the season, not including where people go up and down, they have in the second week, so September 12th, they have at Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's going to be a top 5 matchup. October 3rd, they have to go to Kinnick, Iowa to take on the Hawkeyes, and the Hawkeyes always play them real tough. Then in 3 straight weeks, as of right now, you have at Indiana, at USC, and versus Oregon. Indiana's ranked 6th, USC's ranked 14th, and Oregon's ranked 2nd. Those 5 games are going to make or break Ohio State's season. I think if they lose 2 of them, depending on how the rest of the Big Ten plays out, you still got a shot. But they lose 3 of those 5 games, their season's done.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then you still got to play Nebraska and Michigan. And if Dan was here, Dan would tell you Nebraska looks pretty good this year.
Fuck Michigan.
Damn.
Fuck Nebraska too.
Oh,
Look, Dan's not here to defend himself, so I'm not gonna.
That's all right.
John. You really gonna say that, John? You really gonna say that, John? You really gonna say fuck Nebraska, John? That's interesting, John. That's interesting. You really gonna say fuck Nebraska? Okay,
Why
fuck
not?
the Cornhuskers. Okay.
Nobody likes Nebraska but Dan. Just
7,
saying.
who's your college team?
Oh,
I Ohio State.
Fucking
It's
bandwagon
honestly, it's because of Ryan Day more than anything else. Otherwise, because I really don't care about college sports, except for women's volleyball.
oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Avid,
Agreed.
avid fan.
Agreed, dog.
Well said, brother. Woo.
Agreed, my friend. Get loud. Get loud. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Olympic volleyball is where it's at now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Sand volleyball in the summer games.
What were we
Olympics.
talking
man.
about with volleyball? I thought we were talking football.
But anyway,
No.
I have a question.
Okay, my bad.
You good. I have another question for you guys. Aaron
That's
Donald
weird.
worked out twice. Had a second workout with the Rams. Are we for sure he's coming back?
No, I'm not. I don't believe it.
I feel like he is.
has it.
I feel like he is.
I think he is too.
Why delay it then? That's my question.
Yep.
He being a diva.
So
You
he's
watch
being
this
a
show,
diva. It's
I didn't say
gamesmanship.
that
They don't
shit.
want anybody to know that he's back, and so they're keeping everything quiet. Or they're not sure yet because he's been gone for long enough that he doesn't have that same pop that he used to.
No, it might be mental. It might be mental too.
Yeah, very well.
I think you feel like you can do something, but mentally you don't want to go through the rigmarole or everything else.
Yeah.
I think that's where he is. In all honesty, it's like I could go do this again, but do I really want to do it again?
Right.
Don't be surprised.
He retired in his prime anyway.
Now, the Rams are like 8-2 by week 10.
He'll be back.
Oh yeah, he's back.
He'll be
He's
back.
Yeah.
I mean, but at that point, do you? If you're the Rams, do you bring him back? Unless it's a glaring issue at the position. Like, if you don't need him, the player that's been there is probably kicking ass. Like, why would you want to mess up that chemistry?
It's Sean McVay. Come on.
I mean, you're looking at Sean
That's
McVay.
fair.
Yep. And to his neck, Aaron Donald, he's strike fear in the people. Period. He been
And don't
going a
forget-
while, but
Hey, don't forget who you lining up with. You got
Miles
Miles
Garrett.
Garrett right there.
Just getting ready
yeah,
to say Miles Garrett.
there's some tackles that have nightmares about Aaron Donald.
You got two
Let's be real.
having 2 freaks of nature on the line.
That's crazy work.
And look,
Cut the
and
game.
look, and look.
Cut the game off.
And we didn't even talk about what they've done in the secondary.
Right.
You don't got to worry about the secondary if the quarterback ain't got time to throw.
Exactly. You know what? Secondary quarterback got no time to throw. You ain't got to worry about it. But they did
They
have
can
some
guard the
additions.
receiver all night long.
But they did
Right.
have some good additions in that secondary. You two know from Kansas City. Y'all know. So man, I'm telling y'all, man, that's gonna be dangerous, man. That's gonna be dangerous.
That's the scare. I think that's going to be truly the especially if Aaron Donald comes back. That's the scariest defense in the league.
I'm
Hands
telling
down.
you, he is. He's
I
gonna
think-
come back to the team.
Now, if only the Rams brought back a prime Todd Gurley, I'd really be worried.
This man, I said Todd Gurley. Damn.
Am I wrong?
That's how far back you have to go to get a truly memorable running back for the Rams.
Yeah, dude,
Todd
that's not
Gurley.
bad.
Kyron, all right. Kyron, all
Yeah,
right.
Kyron
okay.
Williams ain't bad. Yeah.
He ain't no bad running back. He ain't the greatest.
Todd
But,
Gurley.
But
he ain't no bad
I'd
running
take
back.
prime Todd Gurley over Kyron.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And he got a good backup to him, Blake Corbin. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
No.
What
According to John and Seven, he's from Michigan, so fuck him.
Damn.
Damn.
Pretty much.
Look, I'm just standing up for John, okay?
Damn.
I appreciate it, Endo.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Man, question I did not put on the rundown because I want to kind of surprise y'all with this one. Bill Belichick over at North Carolina. If he fails this season, is he already done?
Yes.
you really think they care if he wins or loses?
Yeah.
Can I do this in Bill
I
Belichick's voice?
forgot Bill was over in college. I forgot. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
I
Bill.
can't forget. He lives here.
He's there to recruit players, get money from the donors, and judge his girlfriend's cheerleading competitions. That is all he is there to do.
Is he still dating that 27-year-old girl?
Yes, he is.
28-year-olds.
Mm.
Bill don't have the energy to coach, man. Bill doing a lot of
Man,
fucking.
he don't.
Bill doing a lot of fucking.
Man, I don't even. If I was that age, I don't want no girl that young.
Here's the thing. You want to know what would break? What would be the best Super Bowl commercial of all
Just
time
saying,
if it would have
man.
happened? Best Super Bowl commercial of all time. It's a Hims commercial.
God.
The Hims logo comes up. Bill Belichick walks onto the screen, stops, smiles, and goes, "Yeah," and then just walks off. That's all it has to be. That's all it has to be. The internet would fucking implode.
Put Bill on
The internet would fucking implode.
His commercial. That's
Bill on
crazy.
him.
John, why would see if you were that old, you wouldn't want a 28-year-old girlfriend?
No, man,
I
she
don't
be
like
trying to
27,
kill me.
28-year-old girls are fucking annoying now.
I know most men. Damn, he actually right. I know many. Oh no, man, these girls that age still. They gonna wear your ass out.
Man, I host karaoke.
He can't afford to be wore out. He got 3 summers left. He can't. He can't fucking do that.
Oh my god, my sign.
Oh man.
I'm just saying. He got 3 summers.
I
Oh
host
man.
every Friday and Saturday. I host karaoke, and those girls that are in that 21 to 30 range. No.
I feel y'all.
Yeah.
I got y'all. But what age would you look at, John? If you say if you're his age, what age are you looking at?
If I was dating down, yeah, give me about a 45-year-old, something like that, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's still gonna cook, grease my knees. I can't move. I'm that old. You get out of bed, your knee don't work. And she put a little Tiger Balm on that motherfucker or something. You don't want no young girl talking about get your ass out of bed. No.
You want that girl that's going to keep you in bed. Like,
Thank
getting
you.
out of,
It takes time for me to get out this bed. I'm 70 years old, lady.
Yeah, grease his knees. I'm done. Grease his knees. Holy
Oh
shit.
Right.
man. Oh man.
Yeah. You're the one who know how to, stir the collard greens or the cabbage or something.
She better know how to cook the collard greens, though.
Bake some cornbread. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he need a 45-year-old auntie. That's what he need.
Yep.
A 45, 46-year-old auntie.
I'm just saying that's as far down as I'm going. If I'm in my 70s, that's far down as I'm going. I'm just saying.
At 71, John's just going to be like closing the book, like, nah, I'm done. I'm done at this point. Like,
I'm at that point, like, I need a nap. Can you just go away? Like that's
yeah.
Hit a credit card, go. Let's go.
Somebody still rub my back.
Y'all got
Yeah.
chill. Y'all got Bill popping hymns.
That boy got that pink horsepower.
Yeah, the pink horse. Bill out here.
If Bill
Hey.
watches this show, he's going to credit us for his next adventure, right?
He is.
Yeah.
I'm on to hymns now.
He is. Oh my goodness.
Bill, what you going to do next week? I'm on to hymns. I don't care what we're talking about. I'm on.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, real quick before we roll
Well,
over.
can I say one more that will get me sent to HR? I don't care.
Hell.
Yeah, look, I don't care. There is no I in team, but there is an I in erection. 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 There's an I. I am on to him. So let's go. Fuck, dude.
Will mute his fucking microphone, please.
All right, guys, that's been another episode.
Oh man!
Oh, God damn it.
This episode has been brought to you by him.
Yeah.
Well, if you get the email from him, you have to forward it to all of us.
I will. I promise you, I will. Oh my!
That would be a hard sponsorship offer to consider. I'll tell you that.
Hard and long lasting.
Really,
right?
Seven? Really?
He said that. Oh man! Before we get to baseball, we're gonna let Kyle and John roll on out of here. Anything else you guys got before we let y'all go?
Fuck Dallas.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
That's my brother right there, man. Because he just said the same thing I was gonna say. Fuck the Cowboys.
I got one other one too.
What's that?
Fuck LeBron, Raymond James.
And his hairline.
Oh damn!
Keep it going.
Oh man!
Trash.
It's the one show LeBron gets no love.
And go Patrick Williams.
Oh. Damn, man.
Kick him off the show. Kick him the fuck off the show. I want you to boot his ass stage right. He ain't going
he's
stage
getting
left.
promoted.
Boot his ass stage right.
He went to the dance.
He checked.
He went to the dance touristic school or staying on a basket or staying on a sports team because he got to have something on somebody. That man is trash. Somebody save us, please. That man is trash. That man
I'm doing this all year long. I'm here all year long.
90 million. That man get 90 million for 20 minutes of playing time. Get that man off the team.
At least Angel get 9 rebounds. What do we get? 3 rebounds and 4 shot attempts in target? Fuck you, Patrick Williams.
Damn.
I did it again. Yeah.
Fuck you, John.
Fuck you in the Converse you walked in on. But anyway.
Fuck you in our playing
y'all,
team,
man.
Chicago Bulls
Appreciate it.
basketball team. Fuck you guys.
All right, you guys. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all next week.
All right,
Yeah,
folks.
no doubt, man.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
All right, y'all.
Yo.
But anyway, as we move forward, we're gonna go over the 7 real quick. Hit up.
Fuck you, John. Stop laughing. Motherfucker's
man.
trolling us, Will.
He is. That's all right, though. That's all right. Okay.
I just thought he was gonna walk around with his phone hanging around his waist. Like, nah, bro, that ain't an appropriate shot. No.
All right.
All right.
7. We got some MLB news.
Well, we had a little bit of drama tonight in the Red Sox D-backs game. D-backs second baseman Ketel Marte didn't show up for work.
Oh, damn.
Did
Did he give a reason why? What was the reason?
the team said that physically he was okay. The only information that's been released is it was a personal issue and it was an unexcused absence.
Wow.
Last year, right after the All-Star break, he did miss a game where he didn't show up because he was dealing with a personal issue. His house got broken into while he was away for the All-Star game. So that is, there were some people that I saw on Twitter, especially, that were like, "Oh, he did this last year. His house got broken into, bro." Like, that one I understand, but tonight, the Red Sox kicked the shit out of the Diamondbacks. It was like 11-1 or something like that.
Yeah, 11-1.
But Torey Lovullo said after the game, because they didn't hand their lineup card in until minutes before first pitch.
Okay.
Because they were expecting him to show up, and he didn't. But Torey Lovullo said after the game that it was a personal issue, that it was an unexcused absence. He did fly with the team. So he was there. He just didn't go from the team hotel to the ballpark. So
Gotcha.
not really sure what's going on. The Red Sox, they did get a couple of pieces of good news. Trevor Story had his first rehab assignment yesterday. Roman Anthony has his first rehab assignment tomorrow. They should have both of them back within the next couple of weeks. That's if both bats are firing, that's a huge addition for Boston. Just throwing it out there. Ando, what's going on with your Mariners, man?
Cal Raleigh got a home run and the Mariners won. So if that's, a correlation of anything, Raleigh needs to get his bat back. But yeah, dude, the fact that we are 7 games below 500 and only 4 games out of the division, we're going to be, whoever wins the AL West is going to be a wild card and done, and that's it. So,
yeah.
At least as it stands right now. So,
because right now the AL West, is it still the Astros?
Astros are 63 and 62, half a game above 500, 2-game lead on the Texas Rangers. Astros have a series with, let me double check and make sure. Yeah, they did not play today. Athletics did lose to the Royals today, which I am totally pumped about. Astros opened.
The A's fell apart, man. That was brutal to watch.
They opened up, I think, a 4-game series with the Angels starting tomorrow.
I think that's right.
And then the Rangers have. I almost clicked on the Astros again. The Rangers have a series with the Nationals. So, I know we play. Who do we play? I guess I don't know who we play. The Brewers. I guess we'll talk about the next series after they lose 3-0 to the Brewers.
Yeah, that's you might as well just get the Brewers.
Well, hold on. So we did play well against the Astros, which I'm happy with. But we did lose against the series leading Rays. We lost against one of the dumps in Detroit. Played
Detroit's
really well
actually
against
almost
the Dodgers.
recovered their season after trading Tarek Skubal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're probably going to lose that series 3-0. If the Mariners make the playoffs, cool. They're not going to have, unless everything clicks right now, they're not going to have the same success they had in the playoffs if they make it. So,
no, unfortunately not.
No.
It's definitely a down year after the difficult season last year and making it as far as they did. But for me, I say that the biggest shock for me is the drop off for Raleigh. That was the hard part.
Absolutely. What, he had 62 home runs and he only has like 58 hits up to this point this year. So yeah, it's
I saw he was hitting like 169 or something like that.
Yeah, he's definitely. I don't know if pitchers figured him out. I still don't think he was juicing last year. Because again, you got to be able to swing the bat to make contact with the ball, and his homers are there when he's making contact. But you got to make contact first, and he's not doing that. So, I think pitchers just figured him out, and I think it's taken him longer because you got to remember he was out for a 10 or 15 game stretch. He's just figured it out. I just wish it would fit. As a fan of the Mariners, I just wish it clicked faster than it is. I really love that Brendan Donovan is back. His bat was truly needed. And I like that Cole Young is opening up the way that he is. I think his bat will be definitely needed if we want to make a run to the playoffs.
Absolutely. Thursday night, this last week, we had the MLB brought back the Field of Dreams game. It was the Phillies versus the Twins. Phillies won 7-1. Takes place in the corn next to they basically built a temporary stadium that's in the cornfield that's next to the house where the Field of Dreams was shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Dyersville, Iowa.
In Dyersville, Iowa. They it's about an 8,000 seat stadium that they just basically built a temporary stadium. The corn is all around. What they actually do is because those fields get planted and with corn every year, and most of that corn actually goes. They have a Field of Dreams whiskey that I'm waiting for 2 bottles of to come in, and it's a bourbon, and that's where a lot of it goes. Some of it goes to like food charities and stuff like that as well. But they pull up the corn, they like plant it somewhere else to make room for the stadium, and they play baseball right there. They lay down or they lay down sod, so it's real grass and everything on the field. And fantastic game. They did announce next year that it's going to be Red Sox and Royals.
Yeah,
are going to be the Field of Dreams game next year. I happen to think that I would do some very shady shit for some of those tickets. So,
I would.
Anybody that has tickets, like, hey, I need you to go commit this minor misdemeanor. Yeah. Lower level felony. I'll consider it.
Yep. As long as I'm out by the time that the game gets ready to play.
Yeah. I mean, priorities and everything.
Yeah.
So that'll be an interesting game, especially with the fact that we're going to see the Royals get better in the offseason. I'm going to be really pissed off if we don't have a season next year and they end up going in a different direction. I would think what they're probably going to do is if the lockout happens and there isn't a season next year, they will just kind of copy that schedule into 2028. And I would hope that's what they would do.
Yeah.
But I would do some shady shit.
Yeah. But that's the stadium, dude. Like the entire left, center, and right outfield, nothing but corn stalks. And that's where that's where the Hall of Famers came out to start the game. Was through the cornfield.
If you get a chance, go onto YouTube and watch the intro. Kevin Costner was involved. A bunch of Hall of Famers came out of the corn. Yeah. And it was every time they've done the Field of Dreams game. Yeah. And every time they've done the Field of Dreams game, they've done such a great job with it. Mm-hmm. I'm glad they took it off last year because they were doing some improvements to some of the things that they were going to use, designing a better option for the stadium that they're using, that sort of thing. And so I like that they're insistent on doing this correctly. Because the only thing that I would say, and I said this on the Morning Minute on Friday, I think the Field of Dreams game should be either a Father's Day game or that's where they should do the All-Star game.
Right.
Oh.
The Field of Dreams game should be the All-Star game because you're already going to have a star-studded affair. You think about it's a neutral site, so nobody has an advantage as far as like the home run derby or the All-Star game.
Right.
And it makes it just that much more because especially you have so many players that are opting out. This is your chance to play baseball in one of the most hallowed grounds of baseball.
Yeah.
Like I would think that would add some energy back into some of these players that are turning down their invites to the All-Star game. But you know what? They still do it correctly. The intro is always fantastic. I'm so glad that Kevin Costner was back this year.
Yeah. I remember the first year they did it between the White Sox and the Yankees, and when Kevin was talking, and then like Aaron Judge and Granderson came out, it was like, oh yeah.
Well, and James Earl Jones, he was still alive at that point. He was involved in that opening stuff as well that year. Like it's just they've seemed to do it right consistently every year.
Yeah.
And so as long as they keep doing it right, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will definitely do some sketchy shit for some of those tickets for next year for Red Sox Royals in the.
I'm in agreement, man. I would say, especially for the PND team, if there's a way that the four of us, definitely us in the Midwest, me, you, Dan, and Erica could find a way to get there. And if Craig could, that would be like a Wednesday night before the All-Star game to do the podcast outside the stadium. Count me the fuck in. Absolutely.
That'd be cool for you guys.
Like not even going to the stadium, just to do it in the parking lot or do it right there by the left field line.
I would want to do it on the actual Field of Dreams field. I don't care about going into the stadium for it. On the Field of Dreams field, do an episode there. That would be legit.
Hell yeah. Like, oh man. Bucket list, let's go. So
I'm down. We are about 6 weeks before the end of the season. A couple more weeks, we're going to see September call-ups. Interesting impact that we could see this year with September call-ups. I saw this mentioned the other day on X, and I had to verify it, and I found out that it's true. Players that have MLB service time that are in the minors can't play if there's a lockout because they're protected by the players union, not the minor league union.
Damn.
So if there is the players that don't get called up, they can still do a minor league season next year.
Mm.
If they do get called up, they can't play in the minor league games next year. So you're going to see teams keep a lot of good players that might be ready down so that they can still get reps in next year and not lose their progress.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Now, I think it's I have to do some more research because like Christian Campbell with the Red Sox, he has a major league contract. He played 2-3 months last season before he got sent back down because he couldn't adjust after the first round of teams figured him out.
Yeah.
But he hasn't played at all this year. But since he has that major league contract, I think he's still down by that. I think he would be restricted as well. But I don't know. So it's we're still going to have some baseball next year because at least we'll have the minor league games. We'll have the women's professional baseball league games, which those women are going off. If you haven't watched the women's professional baseball league game, they're all on ESPN. Danae Benitez and Kelsey Whitmore have collectively just been going off. Danae Benitez has as many home runs as the rest of the league, or maybe like within 1 or 2 runs. Kelsey Whitmore is just consistently getting on base. Fun fact, both of them have spent their time training with the Savannah Bananas. They've both been playing with in Banana Ball League this year up until they left to go with the Women's Professional Baseball League and also the Women's National Team because they're getting ready for the Women's Baseball World Cup. And that is that they have had some good baseball there. Definitely worth watching.
Real quick update. It looks like the Braves lost tonight 4-2. Wow.
Who are they playing?
Wow. Looks like they played the Twins.
Yep.
4-2. Wow.
The Twins are sneakily making a comeback because if I checked last time, they were third in the division behind Cleveland and Chicago. Of course, Chicago is somehow playing good baseball.
Cubs have been one of the best teams in baseball all year.
I was talking White Sox, but okay.
Or I'm sorry, White Sox. That's what I meant. I don't know.
Actually, no, the Tigers are back up in the second, and then the Twins are still in third, and the Guardians somehow slipped to fourth.
Wow.
The Guardians have absolutely collapsed.
Yeah.
I've normally I refuse to call them anything but the Indians, but they've been playing so bad they don't deserve the Indians name anymore.
No,
I can't call them the Indians.
We're gonna have to call them the Cleveland Brownies here pretty soon with as bad as they're playing.
And real quick, it looks to be NFL update. Keenan Allen signs with the Indianapolis Colts.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Also, can we give a remembrance to Tommy John? Passed away this week.
Yes, we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday. But Tommy John, the pioneer MLB baseball player, the surgery's named after him. He was the first one to get it. There's a doctor in the 70s that came up with the idea, and he was like, yeah, and it actually saved his career. He got Because his career, like he played through 60s and 70s and in 75, he was out for the entire season because he had gotten the surgery after the season in 74.
Mhm.
And it brought his career back. He didn't have any like super spectacular like sub-3 ERA seasons or anything after that. He might have had one, but he didn't have a lot of like super spectacular seasons, but he was able to produce and be a good back end of the rotation type guy. He had some okay numbers. He still finished with a career ERA of like 3.34. And he even said that if they'd come up with that surgery 8 years before, it would have been called the Sandy Koufax surgery, and it would have saved Sandy's career. Crazy. They'd announced a couple of weeks ago that he was on hospice care. His camp had posted basically a goodbye to baseball fans. It was like 1 or 2 weeks ago. So I knew it was coming. Still sucks when you see a legend go.
Yeah.
I will also say
that passes away. So
Tommy John should have his own kind of exhibit in the Hall of Fame. He doesn't, and he should, because he was a pioneer. He was a trailblazer, and I mean, you look over the scope of a almost 20-year career. He only had 4 All-Star appearances. He never won a Cy Young. Some might say that's not really, he didn't win any rings, anything like that. But he played in over 700 games, still finished with a career ERA of 3.34. Like that's not bad numbers. And that surgery that he helped pioneer has completely changed the face of baseball. And it should be respected.
Yeah.
All right. If there is nothing else, guys, I want to say thank you for everybody coming through, everybody on the panel. I want to say thank you to everybody out with White Number for coming through. Do appreciate you guys. Thank you to MAONO Microphone for the sponsor. We do appreciate it. And if there is nothing else, we'll see you guys again next week right here on the Sports Report Podcast. You guys have a great week. Have a safe week and take care. Later, guys.